Radio, let's get doing. Neato! Fuck, what was I doing? Oh yeah. You've been throwing up. Do you know what's wrong? You ate something funny. Oh. Oh. You don't know why it's called that? You saw a pic of the Rayman 2 board game you posted on BlueSky. It's looking pretty swell. I'm kind of having second thoughts about the layout. Ah! Balls. Oh boy, it's this fun level. Hello, Roy. I think it's fine the way it is. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's get the parts done and then, I don't know, do another playtest perhaps. See what happens. Because the Game Boy Color version of Rayman 1 has a super hard level challenge named that. Okay. Whoops. I'm trying to take it easy. I remember how difficult this was the first time I played it. It's also rocky green forest with reddish spikes, which this mimics. I was thinking of turning the Rayman 2 board game after this one. I think this one I'm gonna just finish, get the rules ironed out. Because I've made the board much bigger. Get the rules ironed out, balance it, make it public, see if I can take some online models from that website, online resource, and see if I can make some models for people to use as like player things. But and release this one as a light version. Release this one I'm working on now as a light version, because as I was making it, I had the inspiration to create a board game that's multi-tiered. Say like you go through one stage of the board game to get to the water temple, and the water temple is its own board, and when you complete that board you move on to, I don't know, the canopy, and there's a puzzle revolving. That board has a puzzle revolving the spider, and once you've gotten past that you go to the earth temple, and so on and so forth. A very long-winded, long drawn-out board game involving all the locations of Rayman 2. Well, not all of them, but most. Most of the memorable ones. Make something that would take a long time to finish. And I don't know, call that one something else. Although that might be a dumb idea, I don't know. Whew. Whew, okay. You're working and doing some real precise inking for the first time in a long time. Doite. I remember this map having a cheeky little thing you can do where you can trap yourself in a corner and damage boost your way up. You can zip up some tile sets and skip a large chunk of this map. I've seen someone do it. I don't know how to do it myself, I just thought I'd bring it up because it's a fun little thing. Wait. Bah! I thought I fell off the edge. No. Okay. So this game does have a little bit of coyote time, it seems. Because I definitely fell then, but I still jumped. Yeah, I am a little butterfly. Your dad was asking you how to watch Dragon... Oh, how to watch it last night. Like, in the sense of where to watch it. I was about to say, you use your eyes, don't you? RAYMAN, hello Nub. You're not sure what to tell him? Maybe you'll just tell him to watch BlueSky. Sure. It is the best version to watch if you're new because it cuts out all the fluff. It's spreading. Hello. Also, BlueSky has some good voice acting because at this point in their careers, the voice actors had more or less worked out how they wanted to make the characters sound. So some of the line reading in Kai is better than in the original. Oh, come on, I tried. Stop. No, don't you dare. Got it. Might as well. Got it. Done so. Because there's no way I'm making it back not getting hurt, so might as well. The song that the Pingu Jam does not work for. Nah, it's too slow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no damage. Oh my god. Yesterday on stream and got the fucking... And I got the fucking Master Sword from a Gorok. Because of the randomizer. That's funny. Yeah, give me that. Bring! Gosh. Ooh. Stop. Stop. Yeah. Okay. If you just fuck. Give me a break. You can't use Francoface since you swapped browser. Oh, that's why it's not working for me either. I did wonder. Yes, I swapped browser too. You gotta wait for them to download back. Oh, fuck. Well. Fuck, yeah. Shit, there it is. Yeah, no Francofox. It's just... It's the default emote browser. Ugh, God, it's so ugly. The things you take for granted. It's some cool. Hopefully soon. Yeah, they're waiting for it to be updated to official plugin database. Please do it soon. I miss my funny characters. Yuckers. Ew, yuckers. We fucking lived with this? Ugh. What the fuck? Ah! You're gonna show Broly to Rai today. Ah, fuck. That's gonna be intense. You hyped for fucking King Cold for his 4 voice lines. Nothing has changed. Best Nothing Burger character in the series, and yet everybody likes him. Next to no screen time, less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes of screen time in the entire franchise. And lots of people like him. Because he's cool! I mean, it is in his name. Wait, no, he's not King Cool. That was a missed opportunity. He should have been called King Cool. Those fucking idiots. They should have called him King Cool. Fucking morons. King Cold. Because we already have a non-canon cooler. Yeah, but he's shit. He's boring. And that's why it's a funny name. But the name is funny, King Cold. Alright, this is not going to be worth it. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Fuck. Whatever. Fuck you. Whatever. Freezy Pop. Okay, this is not the place you can... You can't throw fists here, I'll take damage. Oh, that's gross, okay. Stop. 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 There's gonna be a goddamn... Yes! Ah! Boom, 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 boom. You're going to buy a freezer fig for Christmas and then recreate his hell on your shelf. Defeated by a wonky ass hitbox. I'm wonking here. What brings you to my tree? Ah! Fucking God. Who fucking designed this? Ah! Someone evil. There shouldn't... I'm not gonna read whilst I'm flying, am I stupid? Just asking for trouble. Yeah, I mean, just fucking talk on my phone whilst I'm driving. Fantastic idea. Why did I do it that way? I didn't need to. There should have been knockback that makes you bounce from spike to spike once you take damage. That would have been really cool. Or you could do what Sonic 1 did before the patch, and if you get hit by a spike and land on another spike, the damage calculator doesn't kick in until Sonic lands on a solid tile. So you take double damage and die immediately. That was a real thing. The very first cartridge prints of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 have that. And then of course they printed it again and it was patched out. So if you've got day 1 release Sonic 1, you've got that glitch. I just hope I don't lose all of my lives doing this, because I know I've got limited in number. But that's okay. Also, because I have a limited number, I am forcing myself to be kind of clever. Or at least be careful. If it was infinite lives, I would just plow through it and I wouldn't really care. I'd just be yeah. And if I happen to win, then so be it. But this time I don't want a game over, so... Oh, this is nasty. Shitty hell. Oh god! Yeah, I don't have the... Oh, I fucked it up, champ. I fucked it. Bleh. Bruh. It's out! No! Nice. Sliding. Do it. Ah, why did I... Nice, okay. Ah, what the... That was strange. Nice. Ooh. Oh, lordy Lou. Okay, I get it. Be quick. There. Don't dawdle. It doesn't save you to be fast, slow there. Oh, did the... Oh, you silly sausage. What's wrong with me? Hey, now that's... Come on, there's only so much I'll put up with here. Okay, time to go, time to go, time to go, go, go. Oh, fuck. It's okay. I could take 2 more. Well, 1 more. Oh, checkpoints, lovely. Good. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh! What is this? Hey! Oh! Hibbigig, hibbigig, hibbigig. Everybody's got a big old yig. Everybody put their hands together for this brave sausage roll. Jet? Fuck. Oh. Thank you. Oh no, my plugins are gone, so I can't easily ban this guy. Shit. Fuck. Okay, how do I do this normally? Yeah. There we go. Bunk. God, doing it the old way sucks. I miss my plugins. You think you recall this being your favourite part? Gotta type / I miss my plugins. I miss my plugins where I could just hover over the name, right click and ban. Super easy, dead quick, just over. Hey, Christmas. Oh, you cheeky. Oh, that's fast. That's faster than normal. Gotta wait for this fish to... Baggy. Oh. Fuck. Fuck you. Oh, you gotta use... Unreasonable! Fuck. God, you're lucky I've got 7 pips of health. I'll be punching the wall. This is where all the lives are going. Fartito. Hey! I shouldn't have fucked around. That's gonna bite me in the ass. There's gonna be a bit later on where I wish I had an extra pip of health just to get me to the end, and now you fixed your controller not working. What was wrong with it? Was there a bit of dust in the old USB? Fuck. Turns out you just forgot to plug in the USB hub you're using. Oh shit. It's that simple. Most of the times it is. That's why I never understood why companies have IT support. Because the majority of the issues are really simple. You don't need a whole department to solve it. Maybe have 1 or 2 IT guys on handy, but that's about it really. You don't need 15 staff. And if there is an issue that's complicated, then you only need 1 person. That's why you need 2. You get 1 person to go out and do the job, and the second person to man the hub and register in case there's a call. That's it. Maybe 3 if you're feeling cheeky. But you don't need it. Just train your staff to fix the simple issues. And they really are simple. I'm dumb. They have IT support for people like me who repeatedly discover the new, never-before-seen problems. And that's fine, but that's why you got the one IT guy. Most people don't know shit about P-keys, and someone to tell them to restart the P-key. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I know that. There's a lot of people who don't know anything about PCs, but it's not something that'll take you a month to learn either. It's honestly something that you could learn in just 1 seminar. Just round up the staff and be like, "What up, guys? Okay, if at any point you have a computer that's doing this," and show them a picture, just turn it off and on again. Don't try and be brave and try and sort it out yourself. Just fucking kill it and wake it up. Thingy too, if a device isn't working, check if it's plugged in. You know, most of the time it's just either slightly out or just not in at all. Number 3. If at any point you hear this noise, and you know, the classic bloom noise, that means there's something already open that can't interface. So just check if you've got another tab open, and if you do, close it and try again. Easy. Those are the 3 big things I always see. And if it's a huge problem, you're probably not going to know it's there anyway. Oh, and number 4. Control-Alt-Delete. Is your hero. If there's something on screen that won't go away, Control-Alt-Delete and kill it manually. Ah, why? I thought you were the one. You had the blobs on it. Okay, just... Fuck you, fish. Ow! The fish? The fish was meant to be the chosen one. Well, speaking of fish, Super Auto Pets got an update today, and we got some new animals and a new mechanic. The corn. Sweet corn has been added to the game, and it does change shit. There. Ah, it's you. You're the up. Yeah, ah, yeah. Holy fuck. Did it get new fish? It sure did. There's a bunch of new animals. Ah, we did it. Thank you. I've earned all of this. Fuck yes. I got all of my lives back. And more. Because I swear I entered this level at 47 lives or something. So I got I got a +3 from all that. Rock and roll. Yeah! Nice! Done! You have assembled the Dark Babylonian Breakout extra minigame. I forget, do I need to complete this to get the percentage? I don't know. You don't remember. But you would guess so. Shit. Cool, we got the fucking... Boom, 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 dum, 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 boom. Let's do it. Bring something. This will be the palate cleanser for all that I had to go through. Just a simple game of breakouts, nothing too stressful. This is actually kind of good practice for me. I recently replayed a game called Strikey Sisters, which is a breakout type. And it's really good, but it's got like enemies on the screen and they're shooting at you. You can pick up power-ups to do like wacky stuff. Got good music too. You hunger? Eat a burger. That's a really cool idea for a breakout game. If I remember correctly, I think Strikey Sisters was on sale recently. I don't know if that's recently. It might have been a month ago now. Don't know if it's still on sale, but if you're interested in the look of it. There was a breakout type game for the Mega Drive called Devilish, and that was an interesting concept because it was well, essentially this, but instead of it being a flat screen, you were going through a level, and the stuff you cleared away progressed the stage. So there was a beginning and an end and a boss. It was really interesting. Oh my god. Somebody's banging on a door or being an idiot. One of the two. Some idiot's being a moron. I can never tell if it's somebody actually doing housework or some clown throwing a tantrum. Because everybody in the street has got some kind of mental disorder. I don't know what it is. I think it's just what happens to boomers when they get a certain age. They just sort of break. And everybody in the street is over 50. There's no young people here. It's like a retirement area. I know it sounds disrespectful, but I'm not saying it to be disrespectful. This is what I notice. By the way, I lived next to one for 5 years, so whatever. The boomer next door. You know, I kind of miss him, because at least I didn't have to live with it. It was just a noise. But now, it's a tangible threat. It's very different. Woo! We're getting through this pretty quickly. We need to learn to play Sky, at least unlock every map before October so you can experience the Moomin stuff. I don't know how they're gonna do it. They might have it so that you have to explore the pre-established maps to get stuff. Sometimes they do that in events. I was thinking of streaming, I think I've already said that, but I'm thinking of streaming Sky before the Moomin events just to show off the game. And we'll go to every map. Just to show off the world. I think it would take a couple of streams actually, it's a big place. Yay! You had some online friends who play Sky reassure you that, but you're still scared of actually touching it since it's online. There are seriously 0 talking people in there. The most somebody can do is stand next to you and spam the little call button that's similar to the one that's in Journey. And that's it. If you want to talk to somebody in Sky, you have to spam a ton of friendship points. And it's not a casual thing to do either. Like, you've got to be committed, and you've got to be absolutely sure that's somebody you want to share voice speak with. This shadow plumber's killing me. Not to mention, if you don't want somebody anywhere near you, you can just block them, and they vanish. Like ghosts. There was somebody on Sky who used to annoy the hell out of me. I don't know what this person was doing. They must have been on their computer 24/7, because whenever I logged on, he was there and he would TP to me and be like, "Hey man, what's going on?" And it was like, what the fuck? Go away. It was very creepy, didn't like it. Went into their account, blocked, and gone. Done. Oh! Ah! Holy shit! Yo, what if Rayman got another breakout game that was... There is such a thing as being too friendly, and it comes off as creepy. Well, hey, that's my work done for the day! Woo! Ooh. Hmm. Could you please? I don't know how to get out of this. Yes? No! I don't know if it's me being Finnish or autistic, but you're terrified of people who are too friendly. No, same. I don't like it. Because I feel like they're trying to do something to me. It's like, why are you fucking... Why are you making it... Why are you on a mission to make sure you're on my good side? Who are you? What do you want? It's called self-defense. It's called fuck off, I'm busy. Yes! What? You meant feeling... Nice. Oh, you meant feeling cautious, the kind of people so... Oh, right, I see. I got a bit too defensive there. This topic's too real for me. I really do hate the whole, hey, how's it going? It's like, shut up, you cartoon. Get out of my way. Sick of it. Fuck off. Why is no one normal? Whoa. Oh no, this game is dying. Help. Get out of this corner. Holy moly. I've only got 6 balls left. Oh, come on! Ah, there you go. A big plushie I had pre-ordered was shipped yesterday. Oh my god. Well, this formation looks familiar, doesn't it? Is this a reference to something? Oh, come on, we can't lose now. I just got here. Come on, Shadow Plum. Don't do me dirty. Shut up, you slick! Thank you. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind. Fuck you! Oh, Shadow Plum, I'm very tired of this. The hell's happening with this ball? It's curving. No! Please, I just need a lucky bounce. You son of a bitch! Ooh. If I die here, I'm gonna be really sour. I just got here, man. Don't do this to me. Slinky dink ball slipping through. I don't know what it is, but this fucking game has reminded me of that stupid advert. There's an advert for I guess a board game, I suppose, that's like, there's a metal ball on a bunch of little devices, and the advert's really wacky and in your face. I think it was called Screwball's Scrabble, and the advert had this kid's head turn into a steel ball, and the commercial was so wacky, the music was all over the place. And at no point did it tell you what the board game was. It was just in your face, all over the place, and it was fucking nuts, and at no point did it ever tell you what it was. It was fucking insane. Yeah, talking about that, I just remembered another... There was another atrocious kids board game. Oh my god. It was called Wiggly Worms. No! God, that bites. So, yeah, it was called Wiggly Worms. And the game was... It was this big apple. And it was a mechanical device that needed a battery. And you would stick these little plastic worms with colourful butts. There was like a red one, a blue one, green one, a yellow one. And you had to memorise which of your worms went into what hole, and they would wiggle up and down in this apple. And then you would pick them out, and whoever got the correct amount of worms for their colour would win. It was a really simple game, meant for small children. But the advert was also cursed, because it had these animated worms that would sing to you, and they looked really disturbing. I need to find Wiggly Worms. I can't stop thinking about it. Wiggly Worms ad. Oh my god, I found it immediately. It's a very short ad. Shut up. No spoilers. Okay, I need a sound mixer so I can mute Rayman for a sec. Ramon. Revaldeus Ramon. Okay, display. Okay, here it is.
Wiggly worms, you just can't catch us. Wiggly worms, you just can't catch us.
Matchup turns to the cards.
You just can't catch us. Wiggly worms.
What the fuck was the... Hey, what the fuck? I don't remember that. So yeah, that's... Oh, shut up. We just want to look at it. We're not going to listen to that again. So, yeah, so ignore the disgust. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah. So that's the apple, and those are the worms. They would come out of the apple, and you would... They have colourful butts, and you have to assign a colour to each of your friends. And if you collect the... If you collect the right amount... It's really, really simple game. Like a quick 5... Not even a 5-minute game. Like a 1-minute game. Super quick. Not even... Trip to Froger. I went straight up... Look at these fucking freaks. Wiggly worms. You just can't catch us. Wiggly worms. Okay, now that I'm here, I need to find the Screwball Scrabble ad too. If that's even what it was called. Screwball Scramble, was it? Oh my god, I found it. I fucking found it. Immediately. Holy shit, yeah, this is it. Man, I'm on my A game today. So this is the advert I was talking about.
Do you want to play Screwball Scramble? Okay. Screwball Scramble!
Trust Tommy.
That was fucking cursed as shit. Okay, so let's bring it back. It's we're not... Screwball Scramble. So yeah, you're it's like an assault course for your ball, and you push buttons to make the assault course work. And then it rolls around, probably really boringly. Like, in a meticulous way, but not in a scrambly, amazing way. Like, you're not going to play this and be going, whoa! You're just going to be playing this going, oh, that's neat. Cool. Oh my god. 5-head moment. So yeah, fucking... Yeah, that's, yeah, that was... that was that. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh yeah, Rayman. Okay, let's go back to this. Try again. I'd like to get this done before I take on the magician challenges. But there is a chance I could be doing this all day, so... But whatever, it'll be a chill stream. Who gives a flip? I'm trying to remember if there was any other board game. I had lots of board games when I was a kid, but none of them stuck out to me like those two because of the strange adverts. The rest of them were quite normal. Like, you know, like Scrabble, chess, Snakes and Ladders, Mousetrap. Let me think. I know I had more. Oh, Labyrinth. Labyrinth is a good board game. Oh yeah, Jenga. Jenga was good. I like Jenga. That's a good one. But those ones didn't have adverts that... like, I remember the adverts for them, but none of them were like, oh my god, what the f... like, I didn't feel like I needed to protect myself whilst watching those ones. You're gonna do yourself some toast or something. That's a good idea. Some toast, some water, maybe some milk. Something easy for your stomach. I don't know if milk is good for a bad stomach. I would imagine it would be. It's just protein water. Protein. Wiggly worms. You just can't catch them. Wiggly worms. You just can't catch them. I wonder how hard it would be to recreate wiggly worms in Tabletop Simulator. I imagine it would be pretty difficult. I don't think there are any mechanical things in that. Wiggly worms. Oh, there was another game I had as a child. I remember what it was called. It was called Frustration. And it really was a frustrating game, but that was the point. The game was deliberately designed to fuck over the player as much as possible. But I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun. It was a fun game. It was... The game was a piece of shit to you the whole way, but it was fun. It was... I don't know how they did it. They managed to become incredibly annoying, but I still wanted to play it. Yeah, Frustration it was called. It was a good one. Frustration. I had the classics like Monopoly and Cluedo, though, honestly. Cluedo bought the fuck out of me, and Monopoly was fun for like the first... Actually, I don't know, I mean, I don't know how long it takes, but once everybody's bought all the property, Monopoly becomes boring, because then it's just real estate, the game. And you're just divvying up property. You're trying to get dividends. It doesn't become a smash and grab for property anymore. It's like, oh, that's my piece. Oh, that's my piece. Once that once that's done and you're building homes and hotels, it gets really boring because it really is just finance the game. It gets boring real quick. Pop-Up Pirates! I never owned Pop-Up Pirates, but it looked fun. God damn, I'm doing really bad this time. Your favourite board game is the RAYMAN board game. Somebody ban that guy for 5 minutes. Fuck, I'm doing really bad. No, don't. Okay. Okay. I'm doing poor. I think it's all this board game talk. It's rotting my brain. I remember Pop-Up Pirate. That looked fun. That was an anxiety game. You put the sword in and maybe the pirate won't shoot out of the barrel and kill you. Maybe. Let me think. I feel like I'm forgetting one from the collection of my youth. Holy shit. Fuck. A lot of the board games that you're into nowadays are more card games than board game. True. There aren't many board games that are made nowadays that really scratch my itch. They're all like these humongous tactical, operational things that last for hours, and it's like, I just want to roll a dice and go somewhere fun. You know? Nobody really makes those anymore. Do you have the game in the UK where you gotta put objects on a donkey and prevent it from shaking? Yeah, it was called, I think in the UK it was called Buckaroo. Or something. Wait, no, I'm thinking of, okay, we had that, but we had another version that was called Alibaba, and instead of a donkey, it was a camel. I think we had both of those, but yeah, we had those. Yeah, we had the toy you would have to put shit on, and then it would then it would spring up and come to life and kill the first child. But that was part of the game. Red Dragon Inn and Sheriff of Nottingham. Excuse me? Ding, ding, ding. I really do feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like we had, because I think we had all of the classic board games, just because they were known. But I swear I'm forgetting one. Like, maybe we didn't play it often, but I know I'm forgetting one. That's bothering me. I can picture it in my brain like a box, but I can't quite make out what the letters say, or what the game was. I've got a feeling it was one of those elaborate board games, not the ones that are like Monopoly. It was one like kind of like Mousetrap, where you just set up the thing as you go and you're a mouse and blah blah blah. Penguin Pile-Up was another classic. You have to place little penguin figures on a shaky iceberg and not make it collapse. Oh, that sounds fun. A balance game. Ballot? Wait a sec, let me... Nope. Not over there. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. This is gonna do my head in. I'm gonna be thinking about this all day until I remember. This ambience freaks you out. Red Dragon Inn is basically a card game that's like, what does a D&D party do between adventures? Oh, that's fun. Where there's a alcohol cards and money tokens, and a card where you measure health and drunkenness, and if you run out of money or you get too drunk, you're out of the game, and the last one standing wins. That's clever. I like that. That's kind of like they filled the gaps in on the lore. What do the D&D characters do when they're not adventuring? Well, there you go. They get fucking drunk and run out of money. That's clever. I like that. They should do that with the Monopoly man. What does the Monopoly guy do when he's not done destroying the economy? And he runs around buying drugs and cocaine and killing people, but he can get away with it because he owns everything. That would be a really good idea for a board game. Yes! I think I said snakes and ladders. Yeah, I definitely did. I don't think it's actually D&D licensed, but using D&D is the best way to describe it. That's going to be my headcanon from now on, though. You know, you just mentioned big hour-long games, but goddamn, you really love Carcassonne. Carcassonne hasn't played it in years, though. That name does not ring a bell to me. I don't know what that is. Maybe I know it by another name. Whoa! Character cards are unique card decks for the character. It says. Hence why D&D is the best way to describe it. Hell yeah. Oh, I just remembered the other board game I had. That's a classic. Battleships. We owned Battleships. Yes. The two-player game where you guess each other's ship coordinates and blow them up. Not actual battleships. We all owned giant military juggernauts, and we blew them up for fun. If you look it up, might know it from pictures. I'm gonna do that right now. Why not? Why not indeed? Let me copy and paste the name. I did. I put board game because it gave me the place, not the game. It's a French city, apparently. Okay. Board game. Oh, I don't recognize this at all. This is new to me. Let me have a look. Oh my god, it's a grid-based game. Ooh. Hold the phone. Wait, where are the rules? Let me have a look. Okay, website's broken. That's good. Go to wiki. There we go. Gameplay. Alright. Medieval landscape built by players to progress the game. The game starts with a single specific terrain. To 71 other shuffled face down and draw them. The players turn consistent 3. Draw and place a terrain tile, a station a follower It's optional. Score could be... Start each turn, a player draws a new terrain tile and places it... This is very similar to how Labyrinth is played. An adjacent tile. The new tile must be placed in the way the extended terrain feature that touches the roads must connect. Connections made across... There's no connection. I see. So it's more or less freeform, but it does have some limited constraints, like the roads must connect and city tiles must be connected to adjacent city tiles. Meeple. Did. So the feature connect features. Oh, blades follows canal station. When stationed, laid down instead of emphasis field. Whoever wrote this article has got that illness where they have to use large words to explain something. It's throwing me off. Feature claim changing the form of their road and city. It is possible for the train feature to become shared. For example, two separate fields. Okay. So what do you do? How do you win? The game ends when the last person has been placed. Oh, I see. Right. So it's not necessarily about conquering. It's just being strategically aware of where you're placing shit. And when all the pieces are down, it's all tallied up, and then whoever had the most down wins. This is similar to... This is like a mix of Labyrinth and... What's that game where you have two coloured pebbles? And it's just a big blank board, and you put as many pebbles... Othello, yeah. It's like Labyrinth and Othello. That's interesting. Each turn the player... Oh, wait. Place the colour down far grassland and then over the tile which I steal the line from each other. That sounds fun. I wonder... You know what? I'm going to go on Tabletop Sim Workshop and see if anybody's recreated these games. And I'll download them. And then have a fiddle. Board games are cool, but the process of learning the rules for a big game stresses you out too much. Same. But I feel as though that game just now, I feel as though that's big enough, but also small enough for me to just be like, you know what? Yeah, this is good. This is fine. It's a big game, but at the same time, the rules are simple and there's a flow. Well, not that the rules are simple. The rules are indicative of the situation. You expect those things to happen. It's not like... On turn 47, aliens come down and all the meeple turn red. Only the red meeples can go to space and become gods. It's like, what? You know, none of that shit happens. Yeah. You'd be surprised what people have recreated in Tabletop Sim. You have a version of Red Dragon and a Sheriff of Nottingham on Tabletop Sim. That's really fun. It's funny, I knew about Tabletop Sim and the community around it before actually making stuff for it. But now that I'm kind of in there, it's actually impressive. It's an entirely different dimension to all of it that I simply wasn't aware of. The Scoop Kick arcade machine is fully assembled and now working. Only missing the marquee and artwork stickers. Holy fuck. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited! I can't wait for that. You need to... Oh no. Very good. You need to take some proper pickies. You sure do. Stick it on BlueSky. Get that community spopping. I'm trying my best to post as much as I can on BlueSky. That isn't just drivel. I could easily just go, got up this morning, had a piece of toast, I brushed my teeth. I could easily do that. But nobody wants to fucking hear that. The fuck is... Why would I bother? So, if I've got something to share, like a project or a drawing, I will. Gonna be a lot more shareable than it was on Twitter, because Twitter was a fucking... There was no point. Oh no! There was no point. That website was... fuck. Oh, there is actually a feature that BlueSky has done that I disagree with. It happened this morning when I looked up. I was scrolling through my thing and then there was a suggestion tab. Not tab, window. A suggestion for people that I should follow. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Because they were people that I had no interest in at all. People that did things that I didn't care about in the least. People that weren't even connected slightly to anybody I know. It was very strange. Like, these are people you might like. Fucking weren't BlueSky. Could you not? Also, fuck you, I'll follow who I like. How dare you? What the fuck are you doing? Are you browsing the Discover feed? No, I was on home. I'll show it you. Sorry, home. Profile. I will show you. There it is. Okay, let me show you. There it is. Suggested for you. Somebody, some Vincent Gamick, Instagram. Stephen Collins, Tech Cartel. Sad every hour. Thanks. Fuck off. I can't even make it go away. That's the fucked up thing. Piss off. So, I don't know, maybe it's in a setting I can make it go away. Maybe. You can block it with uBlock. I have uBlock! Maybe it's not working. I'll do it later. It's not that big of an issue, but at the same time, it's still like, come on, bruh. I thought we were cool. BlueSky, this is a very slippery slope. You can send feedback to the site devs. I'm gonna. Obviously, I'll be a bit more polite than I was just now, but still. You have to manually block the elements, but yeah, okay. That's very frustrating. You might like Adrian. He's an alcoholic. Okay. Based on what the fuck? based on what I've done, what made you think I would be into that? What the fuck? It's very creepy. I do not like it. Very, very creepy. No! It's so weird because you've seen those suggestions for a year, but only when you look at the Discover feed. You use uBlock to block a lot of annoying features on websites. For example, you've blocked all YouTube short containers, so you never have to see a short recommendation. I'm gonna have to start playing with uBlock because I have it, but obviously for blocking ads, but if it can do shit like that, I'm gonna start playing with it and get rid of specific features. Specific features. Yeah, uBlock made Tumblr usable for you. That's fucking funny. That's a ringing endorsement. Oh! You son of a bitch! When the ball hits a wall, you think it's gonna go one way. The plum bounces off the wall. Whoa! It's not that big of an issue anyway. Out of everything that BlueSky is, that one tiny suggestion tab doesn't really mean anything. I can just ignore it. But it's still... it just creeps me out a bit because it's like... what's this gonna lead to? If not enough people say anything, are they gonna add more stuff like that? We see you've opened up a new BlueSky account. Let us automatically follow you to accounts that you don't know anything about. That happened to me once. My sister wanted me to get an Instagram account for some reason, so I did that. And the second I got Instagram, it followed me to 10 accounts automatically. Why? So I just deleted it immediately. It's like, okay, not setting this shit up at all. Goodbye. It's weird how... it's the strangest thing to me how these social media websites seem to think there's some kind of lifeline. Like, oh wow, without us, people won't talk to each other. It's like, yeah, they will. There's loads of different mediums for communication online. Why do you keep... what the fuck? It's so creepy. You wouldn't worry about that feature for now because it's the same suggestion box in some... yeah, the Instagram account for 5 days. I still don't like it. Oh, still don't like it. Come on, get the thing. Yay! Start pounding. Come on, get the thing. Get the gun. I hate. I hate. Whoa. Can we do this in 3 lives? No. Death! Thank you. No! Why? It's not. Ugh. Give the breakout boss a Mr. Ballsack. Lovely. Good stuff. It hasn't been ruined for you. Started to associate it with the euphemism. Boring people make ordinary words a euphemism. I think that's just an undeniable truth. If the only thing that's about you is personality-wise is that you're aware of sex and what it is, and you try and cram it into any situation, you must be pretty lonely. That must be a really horrible life. I do feel sorry for you, but I'm not into it. I'm not into it, so I don't care. I don't think it's clever. There's lots of words we already use to mean those things. Like, come. It's a wonderful word. Also, what do you do when you're trying to be serious? Can you? Is that something that can happen? Also, when do you decide that? When is it appropriate? These all sound like silly questions, but to me it's very important. Because when can I talk to you about something serious and not expect you to pop off when I say a normal word like pipe? It's very disconcerting. It's an odd thing. I'm not into it. Like I said, we have plenty of words already that mean these things. We don't need to add a secret definition to these things. It's like the Urban Dictionary. Like, there's a lot of times I'll be talking to somebody and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go buy this. And without knowing that item is now an Urban Dictionary term, and then it's just, they pop off. It's like, you okay? You having a seizure? What's happening? Oh, great. It's weird to me. It's also kind of scary too, because I've already said it once, but how do I tell when you're gonna turn that off and I can talk to you? If you can turn it off. That's the big if. Yeah, man, I reminded that girl. What the fuck? When you see the number 69 and not say nice, just a fucking number, man. Do people do it because it's a weird sense of community? Oh my god, we all know what that means, so you know, I don't feel lonely anymore because we all know what this means. I'm specifically talking about those types of things as well. You think the problem is more so people being immature than the words having multiple meanings? Oh my god. I guess so. Yeah. I'm also not a very patient person when it comes to that either. It's just... There are moments when it's funny. But you can't turn on the funny by pointing it out and screaming like a gibbon. Like, that doesn't turn on funny, that's... If it were that simple, the world would be a much better place, but it isn't. Yeah, you can use goon without losing your shit. Yeah, goon... I don't... That was a weird one for me. So everyone starts screaming every time you... whatever. It already means henchman. Or Among Us in a sentence. That's dying down slowly, I've noticed. I've heard a lot of people use that word and I'm expecting like an eruption of people going, "Oh!" And it doesn't happen as often as it used to. I think people are getting tired of it. So I think there's definitely a culture thing to it, because it's like, if it truly were a state of, if the word had a meaning, a defined new meaning, a cultural new meaning, then it would stay forever. Or at least for a fucking few generations at least, because that's just how language works. So it's definitely not anything to do with that, because if it were, then there'd be a lot more consensus with that word being apparent. But it's not even been fucking 4 years and already people are bored of it. So I don't know what it is. I'd like to know, just because of curiosity. It's also context sensitive. It's funny to go crazy over Among Us for a laugh, but if you're a serious conversation and someone starts laughing because you said Among Us, you have a problem. That's what I'm noticing everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. It's not even so that it's the conversation, it's the context that follows it. It's exactly what you said, and it seems to be everywhere. It's like, it's almost as if the person is afraid of a serious and or difficult conversation. And it's like, fuck, how do I escape? Quick, I'll just... Among Us, haha! It's like, shut the fuck up. Fucking... Go outside or something, man. You never stop saying goon as the main word for a mook. I love mook. Yeah, mook! Among Us has slowly been dethroned by Skibbity. That'll soon go too. That'll just be a thing people will associate with the toilet, and even then that's gonna die. It's your way of separating people you don't want to associate with the people you do, whether they react normally to words or not. Skibbity is good because it's not a normal word. Yeah, it's just a sound. Skibbity doop dap to skibbity day. I'm having a wonderful day. Or some shit. I forget how the song goes. I'm really bad at this. I was killing it before, but now... Skibbity toilet is probably one of the worst things. Ooh. Okay. We escaped. It's not that bad. There are worse things. Don't worry about it. It's all good here. It's all good. No one's gonna fucking... What's the online equivalent of banishment? I don't know, but that, yeah, no one's gonna banish you because of a misunderstanding. At least not here. They might somewhere else. I know some people who... I swear they do it on purpose, like they take the opportunity to see someone else's mistake and then they deliberately wear it out as long as they can and like debilitate the person. It's like, bro, fucking calm down, man. It's not that big of a deal. Misunderstandings are normal. That's how Russia was formed. That's not a joke either. That's real. Brr. There we go. Use r/serious and r/joke. You need to short... What? You need to short best of... Oh, I see. You need to short best of luck with the breakout. Ok. Thank you. You know what's also weird? People getting freaked out that I don't get angry at people. I've genuinely had people in the past who are frightened of me because I'm not angry at a situation. That's... I don't get that at all. That's not even a thing I want to understand either, because it's like, why would... There are fucking worse things. I'm still alive. I don't see the problem. My thumbs still work, I think. I'm good. Why would you want to be angry? Ugh. Fucking Christ. Fuck's sake. This fucking... I hate... I'm really hating this. Simple breakout to me, I just can't do anymore. Simple breakout is... After I've played a lot of different breakouts where you can do specific things like certain power-ups and stuff. Hell, I played a breakout recently that allowed you to change the angle of your board at any point by using the shoulder buttons. It was really clever. So you didn't have to rely on, you know, momentum-based placement. It's really interesting. So this is really... basic. pasta. Pastor. What is pasta? I know it's wheat, but how is it made? Do they mulch it and turn it into a pulp? And then dry it out? I guess? Never thought about it. Pasta flour? And what is pasta flour? Because there's not a pasta plant. So it's made from something. You know how mochi's made? So they get wheat flour, turn it into a goop and beat the shit out of it? That's how you make pasta? Pasta flour is more fine. And I guess when they mold it into shapes, they tell it through a machine, I guess. Ooh. Ish. It's also made with a specific breed of wheat called durum. You get like the wheat flour, durum flour or something, and usually make it a batter, egg water, etc. And you beat it and stretch it into a dough, and you cut it into pieces. You partial to whole grain. Well, I'll be. Never had to think about how pasta was made before. No! Fucking... This pad needs to be faster, I swear. Fuck off! I seriously hope this isn't necessary for 100%. Also, how did I do this before? If I did do this before. You made pasta in a cooking class once. No! Fucking God. You've seen people on TV make it. You think it's probably necessary. But maybe you were testing it. I don't remember beating this. I'm not sure if I did. I don't remember. And I say I don't remember because there's no evidence either. There's no, like... Not evidence of me beating it, I mean evidence that there is anything to beat on this. At least not to my knowledge. Maybe there is. Hold on, maybe there's a... like a finish thing before you select the level. So when I inevitably die on this round, we will check. Holy shit! I disagree with these shadow ones. do 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 do. God damn it! I'm having the worst luck. You know what this is like? This is like trying to catch a flying insect in your house. Sometimes you have control over it, sometimes you just gotta watch it fly around until you know what to do. And it's frustrating because your whole day... oh my god. Your whole day depends on whether or not this fucking thing lands so you can catch it. So you just gotta watch it. And hopefully that your day isn't wasted by this thing. Hey, Green. Whoa. You have apple turnover. Yummy. I like how apple turnovers became a thing when when we obviously know how it happened. A chef tried to make an apple pie, dropped it, and went, quick, we gotta sell this. We have to sell this. What do we call it? Apple turnover. Yes! Then no one will know that I fucked up. They make them look much nicer now. But originally apple turnovers were just a mess of apple and pastry. Yes! I don't like apples. Speaking of apples... Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But there's a guy I go to sometimes who is in a different county altogether. He's on the outskirts of Chester on a farm. And he sometimes, if I'm lucky, he sometimes sells red delicious apples from Chile. And they're the best apples I've ever had. They're gorgeous. And they're huge too. They're massive. And they got such a lovely crunch, and the aroma too is so good. But it's not that I've only had them twice this year. Because sometimes I go up there and it doesn't have them. It's like, ah, fuck. I'm back. How many balls have you got? Yeah, 40. Yummy, yummy. Peach turnover? That would be nice, but I hate peaches. I'm not the fan of beach. Okay, we're back here. We're gonna die again. Let's go. Fuck you! You just got here. Take it easy. No! I'm gonna get angry. Oh my lord. What do you want from me? I will go where the ball looks like it's gonna go, and then it goes a different direction. And then there's that thing repairing all the damage I've done. So I might as well just not be here. What's the point of sending... What's the point of sending it up if it's just going to get repaired? I guess getting lucky. Like this. Lovely. I'm not moving. Yeah, you fucking better. Fuck you. I'm not putting up with this horse shit. It repairs the switches. That was just cruel. Something is manipulating this game on purpose. There's some outside force that's fucking laughing its ass off right now. Bork! Beep. Beep. Dum 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 dum. There's a raspberry turnover, but you've never had it. What is a turnover in this context? It's a delicious treat. We were told right that the black plums suck. You wouldn't have changed it. Oh, we're going back in. Because we have to. I don't have a PS5. You can spoil it. I'm probably never going to play it. I don't have. I can't imagine a PlayStation 5 10 years after its discontinuance is ever going to be cheap. And I'd have to wait twice as long to emulate that. So go ahead if everybody else is cool with that. Boosh. Isn't there some guy who was part of the Days Gone team? Of the character being used in Astrobot? I don't know. Let's see gamers online say how Astrobot is setting an example that all other companies should follow, even though Astrobot is doing what Nintendo and indies have been doing the whole time. Yeah. Well, you know, normies need a crutch. You know, let them get drunk off their own, what's the word? Procrastinations. It is funny. It's a trendsetter. How can you say that when you're not involved in the industry? How could... If you're... It's a fucking litmus test. If you say Astrobot's a trendsetter, then that proves that you don't know what you're talking about. It's like the first guy that's ever tasted honey. Holy fuck, this is gonna set a trend! When we've been cultivating bees for thousands of years already. So it's whatever, you know. You do you. If you know, I'm not gonna stop you from liking honey. But be careful you say honey is the newest thing that's gonna blow everyone away. Because there's a lot of people who've tried honey that'll call you out on your shit. Just saying, be careful. Gamesters. Make a good point. I don't want PlayStation to have a mascot. I don't think it deserves it. If they want Astrobots to be their mascots, I think that's the wrong thing to do. They abandoned that ship, fucking god. When was the PlayStation 3 discontinued? 2013? 14? Might be 2011 actually. When did the PlayStation 4 become a thing? So it's been well over a decade. I don't think they should. It's fucking... You can't just... You can't... You can't lead the horse you've been riding on for years. Lead it to in front of people, kill it in front of them and go, this was your fault. And then get a new horse and say, see? I got a new horse! You can't fucking do that. Fuck off. I don't care what Sony's trying to do. They can fuck off. I don't give a shit. If Astrobot's just a celebration of them, then whatever, you know, that's fine. You can do that, but I don't want them to... Oh god, they're going to though, aren't they? They're going to milk it. Astrobot The Adventure! Starring Keanu Reeves! I will start to give Sony praise when they pull their thumb out and actually start doing something. Bleh. Gotta go. Hope you defeat the breakout. Thank you for watching. It's not gonna happen. When we're playing Concord. Don't you have a stream to do? Oh god. Everything's imploding. Even when you don't... Even then you don't think you can play it anymore. I think it went down last Wednesday. Good. Good! Celebrate its fall and then move on, because if we keep lighting this fire and patting each other on the back, they're just gonna look at that and go, so there is attention for Concord. Let's try again. Praise its defeat and move on. Ignore it. It's done. You don't fan a fire once you've killed it. It's fucking stupid. We put out the fire. Quick, start a new one. Fucking god. Concord! It's not going to be the last time we see it. It'll be back. It'll be back because people can't help themselves. You will give Concord one flashlight. Flash. There's an ape escape level of the game where you come across Vipbot dressed as Spike. You have to catch 11 monkeys. All the monkeys are bots dressed up as monkeys doing various things. You have to collect so many monkeys for the Statue of Liberty. What? So you can go up and fight... Vipbot dressed as Spectre. That's cool. Shame they butchered the studio. A lot of Team Asabi worked on Ape Escape and it shows. Are they going to start making Ape Escape again? It's one of those things where I don't have any patience for Sony. Now it's all gone. It's a cool thing, but it's like, it's not enough. You're gonna have to, you know, start being a company again. I hope that Astrobot is a wake-up call. I don't think it will be. They're gonna milk out. They won't take the message, they'll just milk Astrobot. They'll just keep making Astrobot games. Then they're like, hey, let's make a battle royale out of this. Because, yeah. Let's make a party game out of Astrobot. Fuck, it sucks. Astrobot's probably amazing. I mean, I believe Green when he says he's enjoying it. But I don't trust Sony at all. Not in the slightest. I have zero hope. It's not like Nintendo where they're like... Oh my god. It's not like Nintendo, it's like, you know... As much as Nintendo kind of just does their own thing, there's at least a chance that one day we might get a 3D Donkey Kong Country. One day. With Sony, it's zero. I don't fucking expect anything from them. Not a thing. They're gonna have to do a fucking Capcom if they want my respect. They're gonna have to just drop everything, take a big shit, and just fucking get to work and stop being so pathetic. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. What the hell are they playing at? It's fucking sad. Astrobot is doing gangbusters right now, and their most invested live service game, Concord, crashed. I don't think it'll be the wake-up call that people will expect it to be. They'll try again with Concord because they won't take the message. They'll just try again. Either with another IP or Concord itself again. They'll try it in a different way. And they're not going to look at Astrobot and go, people want platformers. They're not. They're just going to look at Astrobot and go, they like this character, so let's make any game and just slap him in there and they'll buy it. Because they're stupid. They're stupid and they hate you. They're stupid and they think you're stupid and they hate you. And they want your money. So they see the like people references, but instead of making dedicated games for those references, instead just make another Astrobot. Yeah, exactly. It's not... It's fucking... I want it to be a message. I want this to be Sony going, You know what? Live service just isn't good anymore, and Astrobot is doing so well. Let's resurrect some franchises, give it to new studios, perhaps it'll work out. Kind of like what Sega's doing. You know how Sega's reviving a bunch of their old IPs and just giving it to loads of studios who want it? If the Sony did something like that, that'd be interesting. But they're never going to do that, and it makes me sad, because it's like, why are you even here? Why did you even show up if you're just going to shit on the floor? Whoa. What? Damn it! Ugh. It's nice that Astrobot have references, but maybe they should actually do that with those IPs. Maybe. You are stupid? No. It's mean, don't. You love seeing the Jack reference, but the fourth time in a couple of years, the references are losing their impact. Yeah. People... They're getting... Money people, the money men as they're called, are really dense. They don't understand nuance or subtlety. They are so dense. So when they see people hyping a reference, they don't think, oh, people like the franchise. They're so fucking stupid that they think people like the reference itself. So they'll just do it again. They don't think, oh fuck, they really love this franchise from X amount of years ago. Like, holy shit, there's still some people from them. There's still people from 20 years ago that are still supporting us. That's amazing. We should actually do something. They don't think that. They don't think that far ahead. They can't. They're incapable. Their brain don't work. They're fucking stupid. And they're in charge of one of the biggest companies in the world. And you should be scared of that. But whatever. Who cares? It does appear that heads will roll for Concord. There will be bloodletting if the two other live service games don't work. None of them have worked except for Helldivers. That was lightning in the bottle. You just live seeing big corporate projects fail. It gives you much joy. It gives me joy, but it's fleeting. I'm happy about it for like 45 minutes. Because it's just... nothing's gonna change. They won't learn. They're not gonna look at Concord and go, let's take a different direction. They're just gonna blame us. And then try again. Well, the fans simply just weren't ready for Concord, so we're gonna wait a year and do the exact same thing again. So I don't... fuck them. Fuck them to death. I don't give a shit. Fuck Sony. If Sony said, we are announcing that we're leaving the game industry, I'll have no emotion. I won't be happy, I won't be sad. It'll simply just be, okay. Moving on. Yeah. It's a shame too, because I would love to fantasize about what Astrobot could bring, but I know that's a mistake. Whoa. Oh wait, this rambling rant I just had about Sony did remind me of something. Leaked footage of the new Shinobi game happened. The intro cutscene got... An early version of the intro cutscene got leaked. And the intro cutscene has a logo of the company that's working on it. And it is indeed Lizard Cube. Yeah, it's Lizard Cube, so we're good. So the new Shinobi game is going to be amazing. If Lizard Cube's working on it, it's going to be a good game. So that's something to look forward to. Out of all of the Sega reboots, we finally have a confirmation of something that we can legitimately be happy about. Because that is... They're a good company. They make good shit. Ah! Why am I so bad at this? Not many companies are like Capcom and are willing to uproot everything and stand on a knife's edge for this much time. Maybe they should. It'd be a nice test to see what company can actually survive. How? Out of the two console... What the fuck? I think Microsoft is kind of ahead of Sony in this gen. Maybe. I'm concerned with how many acquisitions Microsoft is doing. Like, it's a legit concern, because they're kind of doing a Disney right now, and I'm not happy about that. It's a bit creepy. But they do seem to be making smarter decisions. It's fucked at the moment? Uh-oh. You're gonna have to tell me about that. You think the others bar Jet Set Radio, because we've seen small bits, but we don't know who's behind any of them. Only rumors. Like, there's rumors that Platinum are making the Golden Axe game, but that's not been confirmed. If it is confirmed in the future, then that'll be another game to be excited about. At the moment, the Shinobi game is the only one where we've got definite confirmation that a specific studio is working on it. That's why you say kinda. Oh, I see. Both Sony and Microsoft are fucked, so... Point is hard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care about these big companies anyway, because it's... If they crash, it won't happen, ever, because they've got reserves. All of them do. But if they crashed, so... Everything they own will just get scooped up by somebody else. Doesn't matter. Legacy will continue, just under a different name. And then they'll make mistakes too. Never going to be change. Not with those guys. They're too big. They are too big to do anything significant. I doubt it. I'll come in 15 feet of me and I'll kill you. Referencing the Mattress Brothers. Come in 15 feet of me, I'll kill you. I doubt it. Boom, boom, boom. Shit you and a big pile of onions! Why does the ball sometimes go the opposite direction? Smarter, they closed Tango. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. They did close Tango. But somebody else picked them up, didn't they? Somebody is independently funding Tango. And they're working on a new High Five Rush, aren't they? I remember hearing that. Spent the entire generation playing catch up. They fucked up their original console release. I don't fucking give a... I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing, it's like... It's so fucking what? Fucking... They're playing catch-ups. Good. At least they're aware enough that they're in trouble. Crafton, but... Yeah, that was it. Crafton. That was amazing. I didn't expect that at all. They just scooped them up and said, hey, we'll fund you independently. You can do whatever you want. We'll just fund you. It's a good investment too. You just let them do what they want and they'll make you money. Crafton are going to be rich. Very smart. They don't have to do anything. All they gotta do is wire them funds and sit on their ass. Tango will do the rest. Imagine working at Crafton. Holy fuck. All you gotta do is sit there. That's it. That's your job. Unbelievable. And then you get a 10% cut whenever Tango releases something. Unbelievable. Remember that dude who was like, you don't like our console features, just stick with the 360. I don't remember that, but I believe it. It's like when they released that WoW game on phone. And no, was it WoW? Was it WoW or Dota? I forget. But there was an MMO released on the phone and everyone booed the guy on stage and he went, what, you don't have phones? It's like, okay. The moment you start treating your customers like fucking... that... I don't even know... Like, just treating your customers like a passive-aggressive bitch. You've lost. You give them a product, you treat them with respect, let them do whatever they want with the product, and then, if you want to, you can make more. That's the free market at work, and it's been working very well for a long time, so why the hell would you want to start fighting against the people who give you money? The fuck? Stupid. You fucking deserve to crash and burn. Just a bunch of children. Dude was bullied out of Microsoft after he made that statement. Good. That's not even good. I'm so tired of hearing about these rich idiots just be horrible. And then they go somewhere else and be rich idiots, and there's like a very weak applause. It's like, yeah! He got what he deserved! It's like, no he didn't. Now he's going to do the same thing somewhere else. There's going to be no change. He won't learn from this. It's not a victory at all. It's more shit. Just more shit on top of the shit we already have. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't get involved anymore. I just don't care. It's just not worth it. PS5 outpacing PS4 in sales in times taken. Get to the sales. So PS5 is doing really well. Microsoft is doing the same. They could be doing a lot better. Yeah, they could be. They could be doing the best they've ever done, but that won't be good enough for them either. They could be doing better. They already should. Entertainment industry, it's in the fucking name. I should watch some Astrobot gameplay. I've seen screenshots and snippets, but I should actually sit down and watch someone play it. Because it looks like a good game. And it's a real shame that it's a shame that it is a good game because it came from them. And I know it's the Ape Escape team, but it's like, you fucking... Come on. You don't see the hypocrisy here? Both Sonebone and Gonebone. Video game businesses are doing pretty shite. Both are making poor. Original IPs. Yeah, but they don't care if they're still making money. They don't give a shit. They don't give up. They don't know for fuck. They could post. Each company could post a video of them killing a live rabbit, and as long as they're still making money, they'll do it again. They don't give a fuck about anybody. The biggest problem is that it's really simple. It's named convention. PlayStation is easy. It goes up in the numbers of the console. Microsoft has something with the 360, but then they released the Bonebone and the Bonebone 2 and the Bonebone X, and the current gen is the Bonebone XXF, was they fucked themselves. Good. Again, it's not even good, it's just... I don't know how many times I can watch children play with fire, watch them burn themselves, and act surprised. I don't know how many times I can watch it happen before I just feel like just leaving. It's like, this is... I'm tired of watching it happen. It's not funny. It's not fun anymore. Not even in a passive-aggressive way. It's like, yeah, fuck these guys. It's like, I'm just done. This play is boring now. I've seen it too many times. I will be happy when I legitimately see something amazing come from the industry. And it does happen. You know, I'm not an idiot. It does happen. Every now and then, from the big guys, they turn out something really cool and it's like, wow, holy shit, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It doesn't happen enough. It's definitely unbalanced. Other people, but neither Sony or Buybugoff have been given any good incentive to buy their current generation consoles. PlayStation 5, I have more incentive to buy the PlayStation 5 than I do Xbone, but it still isn't enough for me. Boom, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo. Thank you. Tango Brown. You removed the Fuck. That's funny. You unbanned the bots. That's... Don't worry about it, it's fine. That's funny. You clicked ban the second he got banned, and then it turned into unban. That's funny. It's fine. We'll get him. If it comes back, we'll get him again. It's aight. Wow. Oh, you rebanned him? Cool. Good. Good. Oh no. We've Austin Powers this. Oh my god. No! What happened there? I'm not sure. It got stuck somehow. Stop. Holy goddamn moly, will you give me a break? Just let me win. This isn't even the hardest part of the game. Just let me win. Johnny is a big old poo-poo. I'm eager to see what the next RGG game is going to be. I hope it gets shown at Tokyo Game Show. It might not, but I'm just saying I hope it does. Is this the OG game? Nah, this is Redemption this. We're playing the breakout game, which is proving to be really difficult. I've been playing this for 2 hours straight and I still haven't won. Holy crap. Most if not all, Microsoft's library gets released on PC. The thing is though, if you tell me what's Microsoft, like as an IP, I couldn't answer. Halo, Gears of War. That's all I can think of. Because they sell most of their crap off anyway. RGG planned for the 20th of September. I'm eager to see what they show. It'll probably just be another Yakuza thing, which isn't a bad thing. But you know, there's a chance that it could be something else. More Yakuza gimme. Ain't nothing wrong with more Yakuza games. But you know, there's a chance it could be something else. Please, for the love of everything, just give me a break. Nah. Give me a break. Come on. Be kind to me. Give me what I need. Oh yeah, you could be an asshole, sure. Ah! Only just. Very fun, I love it. It's my favourite, very fun. Okay, good. We're getting rid of some of them bit by bit. No. Shit! Oh my god, I'm so desperate. I am so desperate. No! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm not moving. You sort it out yourself. I'm not moving. I refuse. If I move, I will lose this. You sort it out. The algorithm will say, eventually, this moves. Why does it bounce in the opposite direction? Why? Oh my god! It's the most infuriating thing. Fucking Christ! Why does it bounce the wrong way? This is gonna have to be the last shot. It wouldn't be an issue if the ball bounced the right way, but it doesn't. Sometimes it goes against what it should be doing. If it hits an object at a certain angle, it should bounce back. It should bounce the way that it normally does, but sometimes it just goes back the way it came. It's like, how am I supposed to predict that? What the fuck am I supposed to do? It's just luck. It really is just all luck. You just gotta keep doing it until you win. There's no skill. No skill involved. Is it fun that we've been playing this all stream? We had 40 odd minutes of platforming, and the rest has been this. Good. Got an extra bow. No skill, only luck. No cock, only gill. Complain at him. Tell the truth on him. Somebody said that to me recently and it ruined my brain. Tell the truth on him. It's not English. I'm not gonna do a fucking thing. Whenever a ball gets stuck in a corner, I'm gonna let it sort itself out because this game is evil. The truth is, Rye's not actually a toast. He's a most. I sure would like to be given a break. Thank you. Is it daffodil? Those are two very different things. How did you... Daffodil? What's the difference between a daffodil and a dandelion? I love having all of my chances taken away. I love it. It's so fun. Do 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 do. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, God. It's my favorite. The black plum is my favorite. It undoes all of your hard work. Why? Cool. Thanks for the bot kill. Yes! Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. It's so fucking funny. Oh god. Luck, luck, it's all it is. What the fuck happened? This is what I mean. Sometimes the ball just bounces the wrong way. It hit the plum, but it should have. The trajectory should have carried on because it hit a flat surface, but it didn't. It went exactly back. It is ass. Would you mind? Good. Nah! Give me a break! Just do it! One! Ugh! I'm not moving. Why bother? Ugh. So there were junky. So there were hitbox. Okay, the hitbox. Right. So that does explain some shit. There are perfectly square hitboxes where the plums are. So you could hit the corner and it won't look like you've hit anything, and it will just... This explains why it looks like the ball is just deciding to change direction, because it's hitting a hitbox that I can't see. Because the hitbox on these plums is square. Holy fuck. Win or lose, this is the last round. I hope I win. Cube-shaped plums. I need a square plum. Let's yell at Rai. No, I don't want to. I'll just finish this and cry. Much easier. Besides, we've made it. We're back. We're back. We're back. A dinosaur story. Piss! was really funny. Why? What's the point of this? The shape is specifically designed to take the most time away from you. Why? I haven't felt this level of frustration since I was a child. Holy fuck. Game saved. Look at that. We only did 2% today. What luck.